Okay, I've been contemplating making this video for over a month now. So here it is. I've decided not to continue to post the rollout show. Basically, I just don't give a fuck about the show anymore. I don't listen to it. I just don't give a fuck. Not a half a fuck, not a quarter fuck. It's not funny. Also, Speedy's a fucking music groupie. And he's always playing these old ass songs. He's got to sing along with the bullshit so he can say his name in the fucking song. And YouTube has this bullshit ass copyright system. You're supposed to be able to use up to like 30 seconds of a song without it violating anyone's copyright, but they don't give a fuck if it's 4 seconds. They'll still flag it. And if you get too many of those flags, it'll delete your fucking channel and shit. I'm not dealing with that shit anymore. There's many videos, if you might have seen in the subscription box, where I've taken some file where I've deleted it. I had to delete the old one. I had to re-edit and repost it. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Fuck that. I'm sick of that. The last show I posted on November 20th, that was the last show I posted. The last one I'm gonna post. That's a show that I had to re-edit and re-upload. Now, sometimes YouTube catches this stuff immediately, and I have to delete it. And before you ever see it, I've already deleted it and re-edited, re-upload. I don't know how many times I've had to do that because I don't listen to the show, so I don't know. I only edit out the commercial breaks. And I just hope that that's the only music that they use. And then I find out later, no, Speedy was singing to some fucking stylistics or some old ass shit I don't even know about. And now I have to re-edit the show. I am not doing that shit anymore. Fuck that shit. They post the show anyway. You can get the video version on Morris Media, their channel on YouTube. I'll post the shit on the screen. If you're about the MP3s, they actually have a Podbean page. You can get all the MP3s for the shows over there. And speaking of the other shows, some people have asked me to post the TDP and Louis Dick show. I'm sorry, because I did tell people I would eventually post those. Well, at least the MP3s. I think they wanted the MP3s or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna post that either. I've only watched one of the shows and I wasn't too entertained by it. And that show, I'm on Eastern Standard Time. That show comes on at 1 a.m. in the morning. Fuck that shit. I like to keep this stuff that I do on this blog. This is just a hobby, you know. I have a job. This is just a hobby. And it's become too much of a second job. So I'm not, that shit is redundant. Just that show, you can get it over there at Morris Media. They have it on Podbean, I guess, too. So you can get that show without me. Because I'm not, this stuff started taking up too much of my personal time. You know, especially Mondays. Mondays are the worst. I have no time to do like almost anything on Monday. I have enough time to come home and eat. And then I start and edit this stuff and uploading it. And then hopefully it doesn't have any fucking music in it. And then I may have to re-edit it again. And I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten a little lazy about posting this shit ASAP like I used to. Just because it's just becoming too much of a drag. So the rollout show is done. The Voice of Reason show, I'll keep the Voice of Reason show for now. But even Zoe said on a recent show that he would like to record the video and post the video on his channel. If he does that, perhaps I'll cease posting that too. I still probably post the MP3s maybe, because I know people take these shows, they listen to them at work. So the Voice of Reason show is most likely here to stay. What I do need people's input on is the Zoe What Morning show. That show actually gets posted before I ever post my audio version and MP3s and all that. So I'm thinking about not posting that show either. So that's where I need your input. I need you to chime in. I need you to comment and let me know. Do you want to keep that audio version of the So What Morning Show? Do you want to keep the moments of the day? The MP3s, I don't know. Yeah, I guess those are okay for me to post. It's not too much trouble, but chime in on what you want to stay. If you want the, I don't know, moments of the day to stay, or the audio version of the show. I don't know. Most people go watch it over there, so there's no use in me being redundant. And the 5150 show is gonna stay, but the rollout show is gone. Basically, everyone who cares to chime in, let me know uh, about the So What Morning Show, what you want to stay. If you usually come here for the rollout show, I'm sorry, but there's other places for you to get the show without me. Whether it's the MP3 or the show, you can get the whole video and not just the audio. It's become too much of a pain for me, and I'm not entertained by the show anymore anyway. The last time that Speedy's show was good was like on the Foxhole, when they had it on only one day a week. Well, basically they started putting the show on 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. I don't know how I made it through that era. That was too much shit. 20 hours of editing, 20 hours of show to edit every week. I don't know how I got through that shit. Especially, like, I didn't really listen to that show. I didn't listen to every one of those shows. Matter of fact, a lot of the shows that I post, the 5150 show is the only show I listen to every week. I don't always listen to the So What show. I don't always listen to every Voice of Reason show, especially with some of those bullshit opinions that the broads have on there. I can't deal with it sometimes. Like, are you serious? So, this is become too much of a second job, so I'm cutting down my workload. So, rollout show you can get anywhere else. And as far as the So What Morning Show, just let me know. Chime in, comment. Whether you watch this on the blog or YouTube, and let me know how you feel, so I can know what I should keep, and maybe if I should throw anything else out, so I can save myself some time and trouble and that stuff that people don't want. People don't watch the rollout show that much on this channel anyway. That doesn't get that many views, so it's out, and I am too. Chime in. Peace.
We're winning this fight! Losing Bravo! They destroyed your ammo crate. SATCOM uplink enabled. Friendly SATCOM active. Losing Alpha. We lost Alpha. Hostiles in the repair shop. Securing C. I'm out, reloading. Losing Bravo. Charlie secure. Enemy has Alpha. Losing Charlie. Nice work, Ghost. Well done.